It's official, DayZ have just confirmed through IGN that DayZ itself is getting motorbikes. And here I'll discuss exactly what it showed, because the video was actually showed us quite a bit about what's coming to DayZ, including a huge change that nobody seems to have mentioned yet. If you liked the video, please leave a like or a subscribe, it really helps me out. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I have no idea what's happening over there. Oh. Well, that explains it. So the trailer is very simple. It starts off in Nazdara. You can tell because this is DayZ's newly anticipated map. Now, the trailer shows us a few things and hints at some other things as well, but what it does show us is that you're going to be able to construct this bike by finding parts, similar to how you do with cars currently in DayZ. They've only announced one bike so far, as well as what seems to be a scooter. And no, I don't consider the scooter a bike. And in all likelihood, we'll only actually see one bike come with this map and a scooter. But there are some huge things that you kind of need to know about it before we go moving forward. So the first big thing about this that's going to make a big impact is it will likely come with some sort of new engine, or at least an amendment to the other engine. So for example, when the boats came, they changed and added a brand new engine to the boats to get them to work properly. This was incredible and gave modders so many more options when creating vehicles and refining movement on certain things. So adding bikes is really a game changer, literally. But also in this part here, this specific angle seems to focus on one thing, and that is a code lock. And because this is an Xbox trailer, it probably does mean with almost 100% certainty that we will be getting code locks for official DayZ, which is probably the most requested thing next to base building. It also kind of means that they're focusing a little bit more on base building, even if it's just this baby steps. But also, and probably one of the most important things people are asking, is will this be available to everybody or just those with the DLC? Now, I don't work with the devs. Gonna leave that one in the air for a while, but based on Sakal, we can probably with some degree of certainty assume that it's likely that probably we will see the bikes for every single map. It's not just going to be something that they introduce to Badlands. Same with the boats. They will likely add it to all maps so everybody can have access to them regardless of whether or not you actually buy the DLC. But it does raise an interesting thing. So they added boats to DayZ not because DayZ needed boats specifically, but because Sakal needed boats specifically. So that leads me to believe that Badlands, Nazdara, probably needs bikes specifically. Why that is, I don't know. But if you want more DayZ content, click here. Or for something else, click here. And as always, until next time.